Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nerf Minecraft Stormlander. This is a blaster that came out last year in 2021. This is from the game Minecraft Dungeons. It's not actually from the actual game Minecraft, it's from the Dungeons spin-off game. Not the game that we all know I played. And this is a blaster. And it was interesting when they announced the collaboration with Minecraft. It was a little bit odd. Like with Fortnite, it made sense because they had, you know, things that could look, their weapons look like they can be made with a blaster, but Minecraft did not. And then it turns out, oh, they're not making Minecraft blasters; they're making Minecraft Dungeon blasters. On that point, I was like, okay, that's where we're at. So we flip it over to the box. We have a priming handle, a push to blast, which is basically the trigger, and it can shoot 3 darts. I'm assuming it shoots 1 at a time, so it's similar to the Ranger, you know, with the smart AR system. And also on the back, does it say on the back? No, well, yeah, it doesn't say on the back, but on the front it says 3 elite darts included. We will be testing this thing with the elite darts, the Adventure Force darts, and the Dart Zone darts. And yeah, let's see how a Minecraft blaster fares. Also, plastic-free packaging, because your blaster is made of plastic. Alright, let's get on to the unboxing part. I kind of don't want to destroy the packaging too much, so I'm going to cut all the tape bits off first. I don't play Minecraft Dungeons, so I'm not too sure about this. I played the original, old school Minecraft, and it opens up like that. We have our instructions, a single sheet set of instructions. Not talking about a jammed or anything. Our special edition Minecraft darts, gray and blue. As usual, I'm not going to be using these. I will be using my stash of elite darts because they're the same as these, and I like collecting darts, so, you know, I don't want to get them dirty or lose them, especially not losing. Let's see here. Oh yeah, just pop that out like that, put the box off to the side, and there we have it, our Stormlander. There's the warning labels on the bottom. There's dart storage in the back for 2 darts, which doesn't make sense because it's a 3 dart capacity blaster. But apparently it's supposed to prime like that, reciprocating, and fires. It doesn't seem like it will have a lot of power. Maybe a little bit stronger than the Jolt. Oh, and by the way, these are foam. I don't recommend hitting people with it, but if you do hit someone with it, it won't hurt as much as if it was plastic. So I don't know how they want you to fire it. On the instructions, they show it firing from the upward position, but on the front it's kind of shown in the bottom, so I guess it's all your preference. This is more natural, but this also feels natural as well because you're like, you know. Anyway, let's get this target set up and get this thing down range and see how it fares. Alright, so the first dart we're going to be shooting is the Nerf Elite Dart. Have the barrel set up. Also, the dart storage in the back. It's all right. The wind, of course, knocks our targets down, so we'll go set those up right now. God seems to have more. Oh gosh, I was not expecting that. God seems to have better accuracy than me. Just put the dart in there, shot the dart out. It seems to fire bottom first, so let's go see if we can hit anything. Oh, I wasn't aiming at that. So the bottom shot first. Shoots down. Then the non-screw side, so however it is, it's in the box. I guess this is the right side, but I'm firing it like with the thumb. So then the side with the screws, we're going to aim for the target again. And total miss. I'm going to try that again. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got to be careful with that button. Oh, that's the wrong dart. Be careful with that button, because if you push it while priming, kind of have an issue with that. Alright, So that seems to be a pretty definitive test on accuracy with Elite darts. Let's move on to Adventure Force now. Alright, so we have our Adventure Force darts. They seem to be pretty secure in the base. I'm guessing this could be top or bottom, but try not to hold down the button. And we're going to aim for the target on the left. As I said before, God has better accuracy than me. Oh, that went down. That went up. We try again. Go for the target on the left. Down. High. And high. I didn't hit anything with those. So let's see how the dart zone darts fare against that. I'll set up the target and we'll test dart zone. For our dart zone sure shot darts, load up. Seem to also fit in the base. I don't know why it's a two round capacity in there. It should be 3. They could have made it, but I guess they decided not to. It would make more sense. Okay, we're gonna aim for. I'm gonna flip it over and use my thumb this time. I'm gonna aim for the target on the left. Nope, that went down. Up. And to the side. Oh, I feel like when you're aiming it, I think I'm pointing down. So yeah, cause it's a weird grip. So I'm not too sure. I guess we'll try one-handed. Let's try one-handed and see. Oh, almost hit it. Oh, went to the right, and then went to the right. It's not too accurate, so let's go do the range test now. Alright, so we have our Elite darts, and for context, the chicken on screen, right there, at 25 feet. The frog, I'm going to zoom into the frog, is about 40, and the wall, my gosh, he's hitting all his targets today, ain't he? Anyway, and the wall, far wall, 50 feet from where I'm standing, where the camera is. So let's see how the Stormlander fares. I do like the look of it though. It's a nice look to it. It's not entirely uncomfortable because they kind of rounded it off on the edges here. So anyway, that went to about 30. That's an outline about high 30s, low 30s. Okay. Moving on now. Alright, now we're going to do the Adventure Force darts. They went a little bit farther. About 40 in that one. And low 30s. Oh, now we're going to do the Dart Zone Sure Shot darts. High 30s, it seems. Hit the wall. Alright, let's go see that range data. So that was our 50-foot mark. And the darts seem to be going, from where I was seeing, farthest probably went about 41 feet. And some of them maybe went the 43-foot mark. But most of them landed around here at the 37-foot mark. So it's around 40 feet. This thing has a 40-foot distance range. So with that all out of the way, let's move on to my final thoughts on the Minecraft Stormlander. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on the Nerf Minecraft, not Fortnite, Minecraft Stormlander. So before we do that, let's go over the cost of this blaster. This blaster retails for $16.99 USD. I've checked online. It pretty much is that. Both Target and Walmart sell the same for $16.99. But anyway, I did purchase for $16.99 at Target. So what are the pros and cons of this thing? So let's start off with the cons. The first con, that kind of a small minor con, is the way this hammer part is made. I feel like it should be foam almost on every side of it. Maybe not the top, but maybe the sides at least. Because, you know, I feel like if a kid has this thing, they're not just going to hit with this, they're going to hit sideways too. And it's pretty hard. I mean, there's also, kind of feels like there's plastic plates behind these too, so that is probably an issue. Second con, minor con, would be the dart storage. Why is there only 2 when there should be 3? Most blasters that have smart AR system, like the Ranger, which has 5 barrels, not 3, but has 5, actually has storage for 5 darts. I just have 2. I have to carry around an extra dart or something? I don't know. And the major con, the biggest con of this thing, is the grip. Yes, it hurts. After a while holding this thing, my hand actually kind of hurts. Due to the fact of my finger being placed right here, it runs into that little point there, and it kind of hurts. And my hand, my palm, runs into this. And while the wrap part is nicer and grabbing from here, it's still not the most comfortable thing. So if you're going to be cosplaying as, I guess, a character or something for Minecraft Dungeons, keep that in mind. And about the performance, my comments on that are basically, I'd say, when Nerf does a collaboration with another brand, usually the blasters fall in one of 2 categories. Actually usable in a battle, or a prop. Just looks like the item, looks like the thing that they're trying to look like, for not good for battles or anything. That's the category this falls into. It has bad performance. I'm just going to go out and say it. Bad performance. But I was pleasantly surprised about its distance, about 40 feet, but its accuracy. But its accuracy seems to every single dart. Every single dart seemed to go all over the place. Its accuracy is not the best. I just thought of it now. It's kind of like an action figure. Like if you have a Boba Fett action figure with a launchable missile, that's basically what this kind of is like. Except it doesn't have any special kind of projectile, it just shoots out Nerf darts. The pros, so I'm not going to say the pros. Let's say the cons outweigh the pros because there's not that many pros. Most of the pros are the aesthetics of it. It's a pretty nice looking thing. I think I mentioned before, I personally don't play Minecraft Dungeons. I play normal Minecraft, so I'm not familiar know how accurate this is. I'll probably put a picture of it up here of the actual thing in game. I would say its aesthetics are its main pro. Also a pro is the fact that this handle, when you prime it, when it's primed ready to fire, it doesn't change how the blaster looks because it's reciprocating. Now, of course, that's going to lower performance because you have to have a smaller plunger tube and have this thing be able to go back in. And the trigger is pretty nice as well. It's kind of like a hair trigger. I mean, yeah, when you prime it, you have to be careful without putting your finger too tightly on it because you're grabbing onto this. So you want to grab, and you want to, yeah. So yeah, like a reciprocating charging handle. Trigger's nice. Looks are nice. But yeah, with all out of the way, would I recommend this blaster as a cosplay prop? Maybe. Yeah, go ahead. But as an actual blaster, no. I would not recommend it as an actual blaster, but as a piece of cosplay prop, then yeah, I'd say that. That's the end of this review. Comment down below what else you want to see on this channel. Comment your thoughts about this blaster down below. Maybe if you want me to open it, maybe I'll start a series of opening blasters. Also check out my Ranger video. The blaster I mentioned has 5 dart capacity. It's similar to this. I also have a playlist of all my reviews. Make sure you go check out those. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Next video, we're going to be reviewing the Caldwell Ballistic Precision Chronograph, a product, an item I've been wanting to get my hands on for a while. This will measure feet per second and give our reviews a little bit more information on the blasters. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, once again, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.